Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm fine, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Last night, the memorial tree which we planted for Larry fell down in wind.
Oh, wasn't it Larry's birthday yesterday?
Yes, it was. But now it's down.
Morning, father.
Good morning, son.
Father, I want to tell you something.
hmm
I have feelings for Anne and I plan to marry her.
But I don't think your mother will agree to this. She still believes Larry is alive. By the way, Anne will be visiting us today.
Oh,
Your mother is here.
Morning. I had a dream last night that the tree we planted for Larry has fallen down. What was the hurry to plant a tree in Larry's memory when he is still alive?
But why do you think that he's still alive? Because he has to be. But why, Kate? Because certain things have to be, and certain things can never be. Like sun has to rise, it has to be. That's why there's God, because certain things can never happen. And you're Larry's girl, and you have no right to fall in love with Chris. But I can't be alone anymore. Our family was happy, and we were doing good before your father got convicted. But I've got all ties with him, and I'm really ashamed of my father.
The man was a fool, but don't make a murderer out of him.
So, Steven,
Yes, Chris.
what do you think about Anne?
She's a very nice girl.
I think I'm going to ask her to marry me.
Wow, that's very good news, my friend.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, come in.
So, I wanted to talk to you regarding something. So, we have known each other for a long time, and I believe I have feelings for you. So, what I want to tell you is Anne Karen Deaver, will you marry me?
Oh, Chris, I was waiting to hear this for a long time.
Okay.
And thank you.
I just got to know that George is taking a plane from New York to meet Steve.
What has Steve suddenly got to tell him that he takes an airplane? Be smart, Joe. The boy is coming. Be smart.
Dad, but have you called me after so many years?
Son, it is time that you know my secret. Joe, we have a problem.
What happened?
The cylinder heads that we manufactured are malfunctioning.
At this point,
Yes.
I'll probably see to it that nothing wrong happens.
Are you sure?
I'll see to it that delivery is accepted.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Now I know the truth.
And I resent living next door to the Kellers. But I can't do anything about it. Who is he to ruin a man's life? Everybody knows he pulled fast one to get out of jail. But that's not true. Yes, it's true. You can talk to anyone. Go talk to the people. There is not a person on the block who doesn't know the truth. Sue told me that your father is guilty.
believe me, Anne, my father is innocent. He was sick in bed when the faulty parts were shipped out.
I'll see. Oh, hi George.
Hi Joe.
How are you?
Fine. Nice to see you after so long.
Same here.
I've never felt like home anywhere but here.
Hello, George.
Hi Kate. You're looking so young, just as before. And Joe, so do you.
He has to. He hasn't been sick for last 15 years.
Oh, I see.
Except for the flu during war.
And you cannot marry Chris. We have to go back to New York now.
But I love him and I want to marry him.
Kate, Larry must still be alive.
Why?
Because according to his horoscope, he went missing on his lucky day.
This theory is insane.
My son is alive.
He died in the war. Please accept it.
He's alive, darling, because if he's dead, your father killed him. God does not let any father kill his son.
You murderer.
Murderer?
Yes.
I thought military would catch the mistake, and most importantly, I did it for my family.
What the hell do you mean you did it for our family? Who the hell does that? Don't you love your country? Are you some sort of animal? No animal kills its own. What must I do?
What should be done? I think you should admit your guilt and turn yourself in. This would help Chris adjust better to the truth.
But why does he need forgiveness? I did it for my family.
I don't plan to reveal anything. I just want to marry Chris and start a life with him. But I still think that marrying Chris is not a good idea. I will let it for you.
My dear Anne, it is impossible to put down the things I feel, but I've got to tell you something. Yesterday, they flew in a lot of papers from the States, and I read about Dad and your father being convicted. I can't express myself. I can't tell you how I feel. I can't bear to live anymore. Last night, I circled the base for 20 minutes before I could bring myself in. How could he have done that? Every day, 3 or 4 men never come back, and he sits back there doing business. I don't know how to tell you what I feel. I can't face anybody. I'm going out on a mission in a few minutes. They'll probably report me missing. If they do, I want you to know you must not wait for me. I tell you, Anne, if I had him there now, I could kill him.
How could you?
I will turn myself in. I guess they were all my sons. I guess they were.